Hey WCMS, it's Ella.
And Allie.
Today is April 3rd, 2019.
It is just starting to feel like spring.
Only 9 weeks left of school.
But who's counting?
Hey, I heard the fifth graders are talking about some cool stuff in science.
Let's go check it out with Lily.
Hello WCMS, it's Lily, and I'm here to tell you about what we fifth graders are doing in science. In science, we are learning about the rotation of the Earth. We are learning things such as how shadows can show time, how the seasons change because we move, how shadows move throughout the day, and how Earth isn't flat. We read about it, watched many videos about it, and did a project about it. We were in partners for the project. One person was the sun, and one person used a paper sky gazer. First, the sun would move around the Earth. Then the Earth moved around the sun. After that project, we learned that it's the Earth that moves in our solar system, because we can see many other things than just the sun. This will help us better understand the solar system for our next unit to come. That's all for me. Let's send it on over to Renoa.
Hello, I'm Renoa, and today I'm going to be talking to you about computer class. But first, I will talk to you about the upcoming concert. For music, we have a concert called Goal on April 11th. If you don't have the slip, you need to wear a jersey or plain shirt, shorts, long socks, and tennis shoes. Please put this on your calendar so you will not forget. Now about computer class. In computer, we are using the app Tinker to code. We choose a base and finish the code, make mods or skins for Minecraft, or start from scratch. Coding can be hard, but it's really fun. I hope you try coding at home. Now let's code on over to the anchors.
Those projects are sure cool.
You can even say that they're lit.
Want to know what else is lit?
What, Ella?
Lit circles.
Let's go hear about more with Sophia.
Hello, I'm Sophia. Today I will be talking about literacy circles. Also known as lit circles, we are given 21 days to read a book in our small group.
When I am Nisha, there's some videos of myself. I have to replace the videos the members have picked up from others, people. But everyone else has a slight different version of me.
We have to choose 4 people to do a job for the week. The jobs are literary luminaries. They find a passage they would like to talk about. Discussion directors, they ask questions, and the connector. They connect certain parts of the books to things in real life. 2 people are assigned to be the literary luminary, and then the other jobs only have 1 person. Well, that's all from me, so let's read it on over to Lincoln.
Hey WCMS, it's Lincoln, and welcome back to another 6th grade segment of From the Middle. And today I'm talking about what is happening in 6th grade music. In music class, we're playing recorders. Each class, we've learned a new note and how to play it. Here are the notes we've learned. B, A, G, C, F, and E. Well, this was lots of fun, so let's play it on over to the anchors.
Those recorders were music to my ears.
The songs they played really reminded me of lands far away.
Wow, that's deep.
Speaking of faraway lands, let's go hear about geography with Addie and Jordan.
Hey middle school, I'm Jordan.
And I'm Addie.
In 7th grade geography, we are making European country presentations. First we choose a country in Europe.
Then we choose topics to make slides about from a long list.
We choose 11 to 15 topics to get an A, 8 to 10 for a B, and 6 to 7 for a C.
Some topics we can choose from are our country's currency, different laws, governmental structures, leisure activities, famous sites to visit, and many more.
Then we put each topic on a different slide.
Now let's report this on over to Julia and Ava.
Hey Webster City Middle School, I'm Ava.
And I'm Julia.
We are here to talk about track.
Both girls and boys started practice on Monday the 25th.
The girls' coaches are Mrs. Bailey, Mrs. Barner, and Mrs. Holm.
The boys' coaches are Mr. Mossman, Mr. Sego, Mr. Kennedy, and Mr. Barner.
Some events you can do are the 100-meter dash, 200-meter dash, and 400-meter dash, shot put, and discus.
Also, long jump, high jump, hurdles, and relays. And if you really like long distance, you can run the 800 and the 1500.
That's it for us. Now let's run it on over to the anchors.
Those kids sure ran hard.
Speaking of working hard, the 8th graders have been working hard writing their Oregon Trail journals.
On the trail, they had to walk long and hard every day.
That's right, Ella.
Let's go hear more about the Oregon Trail with Aiden.
Howdy folks, it's Aiden here to talk about what we have been doing in history. Lately, we have been researching and studying the Oregon Trail so that we can write our own trail stories. We are each assigned a family and a wagon train, and we have to follow landmarks from our homes all the way to Oregon City, with many hardships and challenges along the way.
We just started along the trail with a few of our family friends. The adults have chosen John Ackley as our captain. I agree with their choice, since he is the most trained with cattle and artillery. We also brought 2 oxen to pull our prairie schooner. We got our wagon from a seller in our town.
My wife has protested that we shouldn't go because our house and farm are here, and that we have already begun our life here in Iowa. I agree with her, but the land is not provided as I hoped it would.
Yeah. Independence is such a crowded town with people all over wanting so many things that they need or that they want. This place is so much bigger than my old town in Indiana, from going to almost nobody in town to now so many people, possibly hundreds and thousands of people are here.
We are 2 days in on traveling along the Oregon Trail. Everything is going smoothly so far. We are walking about 15 to 20 miles a day, and surprisingly our oxen are keeping up, but I suppose that won't last long. My husband says that we will soon be crossing the Kansas River. I've heard some good and some bad about crossing rivers, so I hope all goes well.
We hit a rough patch down the road. My middle son Timothy got typhoid fever. We've been praying for about a week now, but we gave him some whiskey and it actually healed up all the way.
I know I've been loving it, and I think everyone else has been too. I also love the fun and competitive sport known as pickleball. Let's go learn more about that with Reese Casey.
Hey WCMS, it's Reese, and in PE we were playing pickleball. Pickleball is a popular sport that is played with rackets and combines elements and features of a number of games and sports, including badminton and tennis. Using solid paddles of wood, players play on a court that is divided by a net and try to hit a wiffle ball over to score points. To serve, you serve underhand to the diagonal side of the other side of the net. To score points, the opponent must fail to return the ball, volley in a non-volley zone, or hit a ball out of bounds. Now that we're moving on from pickleball, we are now doing physical fitness tests. Well, that's all for me. Now let's hit it back over to the anchors.
Pickleball is one of the most enjoyable sports I've ever played.
Now for upcoming events.
There will not be an early out on Thursday, April 4th, as was originally published on the school calendar. On April 8th at 7 o'clock p.m., there is a Webster City to DC meeting for all the kids and their parents.
April 9th, the 5th graders will go to Hy-Vee Hall for their squat contest.
On April 11th is the 5th grade music concert at 6:30 p.m.
April 2nd was Splash for Choices and Challenges.
April 9th is Outdoor Fun for Choices and Challenges.
That's all from us.
See you next time on
From the Middle.